Hey guys, Rebecca here. So I sent out a video a couple days ago and I've been getting some really great questions about it. I'm excited to see how curious you've been about it. So some of you have been asking if I could explain a little bit more about what is nature journaling exactly and how does it benefit me? So if you already nature journal, then you know that spending time in nature is a really great way to help you feel less stressed, more healthy, more helps to improve your emotional well-being, and also helps you to feel more creative and compassionate. And so I just wanted to pop back in and show you how nature journaling can be an amazing opportunity for you if you've never tried it before. So you know that moment when you're scrolling through social media or looking at the news and you just feel so stressed out and anxious about the future of the world right now and the environment and the wildfires and all of the problems that are going on, and you just feel so disheartened and worried. Well, compare that to this. Think of when you were a kid and you could just be out in nature and you were just being in the moment, and you could lay down in the grass and watch the clouds or watch some ants crawling around or hear a bird, and you were totally in the moment and everything else faded away and everything felt okay. And I think we all want those kind of moments in our lives again. Journaling can bring us back to those kind of moments. They're not lost to childhood. They're something that we can experience every day in our lives. And you can find that moment wherever you are, even if you're in the suburbs or the city. You don't have to travel anywhere. You don't need any kind of special equipment. You don't need to have any particular skills. With whatever you have right now, you can find these moments. So what makes nature journaling different from just being outside? There are all these moments happening around us that could become really special stories that we remember and we share forever. But if we don't write them down, then we probably won't remember them. And writing them down helps to get your thoughts on paper so that you can think even more about it and pay even more close attention and get even more in the moment and find all these wonders that would have gone unnoticed. And so the important thing is, it doesn't take a lot to get to capture those moments and those stories. So you can just jot down some notes, you can use a few words, you can use writing, and you can even include art and drawing if you want to. You can record these moments with just a few words, just a few notes, and that can be enough. But when you look back at the journal later, it can bring you back into that whole moment. All of the sights and smells and sounds of that moment you experienced can come back to you. So it's about capturing these little moments in real time. Your journal can be a way of sharing your experience, and then you can add that richness of your experience to everybody else's experience, and you'll bring this unique voice and unique perspective to the observations that everybody else has had. And so one of the amazing things, if you start doing these processes, is that without even trying, you can start to feel like you're a part of nature. You're not just this outside observer, but you're connected to what's going on around you, and having gratitude for the gifts of nature that have been given to you. How can you use your gifts, our human gifts of our attention and our ability as humans to tell stories? How can we use that to give back to nature? And because I think it's so important, it empowers people and it feels really satisfying to the people who do it. So I realized that I think this needs its own course. So for the very first time ever, I'm teaching this new course called Nature Journaling for ecological restoration. So this is a course that will take you deeper into nature journaling if you already do it, or it'll get you started if you've never tried it before. So that's why I'm so excited about this new offering that I've created. I'm going to be teaching it for the very first time with a small group. So if that sounds exciting to you, then registration was about to open. Keep an eye out for it, and I'll see you around.